It's a delicate thing. You might want to call it Microsoft's new Coke moment. That's how some critics, including the Financial Times, who I stole the phrase from, is framing Microsoft's update to its Windows 8 operating system. Remember how Microsoft launched the Windows 8 system to great fanfare last year? It's now overhauling some key aspects. This is typical. Of course, they usually do that. They roll out new updates. But a lot of these updates are going to be like a U-turn from what it was previously. CEO Steve Ballmer, who succeeded Bill Gates, called that October launch of Windows 8 a bet-the-company moment for Microsoft. It's trying to compete with touchscreen tablets, mobile devices. Hasn't really done very well.
It just hasn't done well. That's all there is to it. They've got that underlying business which still generates a huge amount of
But the
cash
PC
flow.
business is dying, and that their foray into tablets with the Surface tablet. We know that 900,000 units were shipped in the first quarter, but the CFO of Microsoft wouldn't say how many were actually sold.
But the chart speaks volumes. I mean, you think of industrial stocks. Everybody knows I talk about Danaher. I do not own shares. I do not own shares in Microsoft. Sarah, look at this. I mean, it's just
nowhere.
So this is the stock, right? And what's interesting here is, as of this morning, Google is now worth more than Microsoft. You think of Google, and whether you like it or not, they have the glasses. Everybody's talking about that. Android's marketplace is dominating. Google's moving to mobile ads. I mean, this is the kind of buzz that Microsoft does not have, and it's actually being reflected right now in the market.
The one piece of good news that the company did try to emphasize or spin yesterday was that Microsoft sold 100 million licenses for the updated operating system. But again, not stuff to get investors like Sri Kumar excited, is it?
Yeah, but down
Yeah.
I mean, down the income statement, Sri, I mean, there's just not that much growth. Revenue growth is, you know, nominal GDP in 2012, nominal GDP last 12 months, modeled forward 7%.
This is the original tech utility, isn't it?
That's exactly right, and it is losing that old cachet that it had when it was started, which is no longer present in terms of growth.
Steve Ballmer, does he stay or does he go? I mean, what's his next step?
I think it's a big debate. I think it's continued to be out